Welcome to Ball Mastery, and we're looking at ball mastery for your position, so for players on the pitch. Firstly, we'll start off with the centre backs, making sure that we can just move the ball out of our feet, using our studs and using the inside of the boot just to push it forwards. And we start with the L-turn. The L-turn's great as we can push that ball into a different direction, opening up play and potentially passing it out to those fullbacks.
Or will you run it? Or will you run it out?
As we're moving on now, the centre-back's got to be able to try and push that ball out of their feet, driving into the space. And we're going to be doing that with the V. So we roll it back onto our other foot and the outside of the boot pushes it forward. And we're repeating that in the shape of the letter V. As we progress, we'll drag it from one foot to the other, and once we've dragged it to the other side, we're then looking to push that ball out of our feet. We don't always want to play sideways as centre-back, we want to drive forwards. And as we move here with the inside V, this is just trying to get the grip on the ball to open our body up and again start to play the ball wide. So we've looked at playing the ball wide into fullbacks or maybe the wingers, and we've also looked at driving forwards when we've got the space to do so. So here we're trying to open up to switch the play. Modern fullback is becoming more and more attacking, and with our first one we're looking at the reverse step over. Now with the reverse step over we have to try and change direction quickly, which potentially gets us out of trouble or creates more opportunities for the fullback. So what we'll do is we'll practice this reverse step over, sweeping our foot across the front of the ball and then spinning round and collecting on the other. And as we progress we're looking to drive into the space, realise maybe that we can't go forwards, we've got to turn and play the ball back to recycle again. As we move to the inside-outside touches, we're trying to keep the ball really close to our feet, but shift it from one foot to the other. We're trying to get that grip, we're trying to make sure we're bending our knees, keeping our chest slightly forward, but it allows us to move that ball quickly. And as we progress again, we're going to be looking at trying to control it, drive that ball forward so we can then play forwards with it. A great example is Luke Shaw. He will push the ball out of his feet and drive forwards down that touchline. Just the same also as someone like Kyle Walker. We're now coming into the roll and the L-turn. We need to try and help players focus on changing direction quickly and being able to control it on the inside, outside of their boot, but also their studs. So in a situation where they're under tight pressure or tight control, we need to be able to move the ball, changing direction, and then looking up and finding the pass forwards or sideways into our teammates. So we want to keep possession with a quick change of direction, sweep it across your body, and then off we go and play again. As we move to our central midfielders, we want to try and have a focus on close control, but changing pace. And here with the in and out drill, it's fantastic for that. We want to be able to move the ball quickly and not take loads of touches on it, but we need to have a change of pace to maybe go from a possession-based scenario to springing forwards into an attack. And this in-out touch is perfect for that. We're making sure we're taking a good first touch across our body, and it's a little drop of the shoulder to change the direction and switch play. We're still focusing on the similar principles here with this roll, stop and a touch. We want to make sure that we can drop our shoulder and change direction on both feet and both sides. If we can do that, we could maybe start to spring forwards and make those attacking situations happen. So we're looking at dropping the shoulder, allowing us to have a quick switch of play by the end of it. is a change of pace. Not players that are one-paced and slow on the ball. We want to be able to go from slow to fast very quickly. And we now move on to our attacking players, and we've got a few little ball mastery drills here that we think are great for them. Now, an attacking player can be a winger, can be a striker, can even be a number 10, and we're starting off with a double step over. We want to make sure that we have the balance and the body weight going forwards to be able to get a quick double step over him, drop our shoulder and beat that opponent. Practice both feet, keep it under control. And as we move on, we're looking at that change of direction with a chop. A little Ronaldo chop creates space to potentially get shots away, and it's great because you can do it as you're moving forwards quite quickly. And Ronaldo had huge success with it. We want to change direction, we want to be quick in doing so, but we keep the ball under control. Probably my favourite one here is the touch and step over. You're touching across your body, dropping your shoulder and performing a quick step over. It's great because it fools the defender, you're having quick feet with the ball using both feet, but you're also dropping that shoulder. It's the body movement that fools the opponent, and that ball mastery here, involving body movement, is key for anyone who is used to playing in attacking situations. Thanks for watching, everyone. In reality, we can all use those no matter what position we're on the pitch, but it can really help in certain positions to focus on specific ball mastery drills. But if we keep up with more touches, the better we'll become. Even if we're a goalkeeper, we can take plenty of touches on the ball and improve our footwork and skill and coordination. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.